You are still you.
You are still you. You still have your name. You still have your fingers. You still have your. You should look for what has changed in you. And so there are some few questions you should always be asking. What is new in you? Now, the moment you ask what is new in you, it means that you are now going to look at what is it that I can do to move my life forward, to move myself forward, to do something that I couldn't do last season, and this time around I will do it. So, what is that new? Is your mind.
Okay.
The next one is that what kind of choices do you want to make? And your decisions, because every move you make is a choice, Nana.
Okay.
Every move you make is a choice. If you make a choice and you can minimize the risk element of it, it's a great choice. But if you cannot minimize the risk of it, it's a dangerous choice. And you don't to assemble.
I'm sorry,
good.
May you see?
Good.
May you say? It's
good.
A choice.
It's a choice.
Fantastic.
And you should know why you're making those choices. It's part of your resolution. Last year, I made wrong choices. What will make you to make new choices today? Be articulated. Be careful. Know exactly what you're doing. So what is the choices in you making? The next one says, what is the state in which you are in now? Baby, and I will never.
So be a go school now. What be a JSS one?
Good.
Now New Year, what you to say New Year resolution. Person by the end of this year, maybe my mature wasi. Like I said, why should baby a Ujina
Maria?
Baby a Ujina baby our project.
Exactly. Ujina he Ujina form 1. What's the next year? What you was here? How many stages do we go before we rise from 1? And what is it that I must be able to? The syllabus. How well have you covered it? Are you ready to go write exams? You don't just profess it. You don't just say it. Where you stand. What is your state? And then here. And you'll be saying, me person me ye. Ube ye mo iskakra no wase no. Obi mo ade woni so. Na odi nkofo atem. Ede na ma nipa ye woni so ade ubu ade. Ene ma wo ye. Enya wo pesika pudio bi akwe. Okay, somebody says and person me be a store. Me see me store. It's not about you be a store. He na ugina. Ede na wo hu e wo wo mfitie mu ho. De be ombusa bibia obi ni yeyim ho. Fine, that's good. That's analysis. But say we as soon as you be a store now,
be a store money tell something to me be a bit.
So what is new in you? What is the state in which you find yourself? And what is the what do you call the choices you're going to make? All these you must. And Nawaba, where do you want to be?
Wow. So somebody can't answer.
Good.
I feel a trail mono. What did I do?
Yes.
Where did I go?
You know what I'm doing?
Where did I get it wrong?
You are doing introspection of yourself. Introspection. Abna, minumienu. What penda wunim dia wo ya enye. You know it.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. What penda wunim dia wo ya. And I wouldn't the reason why we here the enye. And I wouldn't the reason why we here the yeah. To you. The enye the enye the na ape. You are analyzing yourself. You are giving a detailed introspection of who you are. And what you want to say, abna where you want ye. So it's like you are marking yourself. Don't go give it to anybody to mark you. Do your own examiner or be your own examiner and set your own questions and write your own exams. Can you do that? That is your life. That is what you are seeking to achieve. If you can't do that, then what is this resolution you are talking about? It's a solution. So what is the problem?
If you've not identified a problem, you can't solve it.
Fantastic. And that's what makes me to love management studies. Either marketing or anybody doing management. Something they call SWOT analysis. Your strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. But I love the WSW, the internal aspect. Do you know you are the only one who knows your strength? So me beka me top it up to you the keke. And you are the one who knows your weaknesses. Obiani. But yeah, now we are always in denial. Say, oh, let me name the abonsam and abonsam anymore. If you can do a detailed analysis of your strength and weaknesses, you will know exactly who you are. So when to me and we are opportunity by and grab it. If you don't prepare towards something, how would you be able to amass it? And I will name so person we yentino obehwe na wo hwehwe nyema wo no you don't have control. But my internal aspect I have control. So what are my strengths? Abra, you are very vocal. You know people. These are your strengths. What do you do to your strength? Strengthen those strengths. Don't go sleep. Don't put in your mind that minim kasenti means you and what? Minim kasenti na minim govodi. Medi obi atem memra so na ko what? Anytime you identify your strength, you strengthen those strengths. You don't waste time at all. Enti obi beto maka say na sa de unim na ade na wa yere ho na usia bi. Entie no. Because it's part of your resolution in life. I want to strengthen my strength. It's part of you. Eti say na me dawana and you come next year or the next day of my life, must strengthen my strength and I must be able to move to 2. That is what it means. But you don't identify those strengths and you want to move on. What?
As a sit down now on share foundation in your share. Now also.
And every house is based on the foundation. And you know. And every tree is a tree because of a root. Eti sanko for no who people don't see. They are not the beauty of the world. They are in the dark of the world. And all of us, we have the dark. Eti na ya wusumu no men kan chenko for. And ma wusum be known to people. But the no let them see. To life. Everything has a light and darkness is there. And it's a whole person who move you to the next level of your life and do well. Where are you now? What is your state? What choices do you make? What will be new in you before you can think of what do you want to become? It will be so what you paint it into because bompaye mejan sanom mejan mape me school. What is your basis? You are mocking yourself, not God. Because God, what would be I always say that we are on an assignment. Now, me boy to assassin so I say your assignment to pursue. And I'm always playing on this word that there is a reason for you, there is a cause for you, and there is a purpose for you. These 3 words are not the same.
There is a reason for you. There is a cause for you.
There's a cause for you.
And there is a purpose.
There's a purpose for you. At the end of the day, you tend to realize that all these 3 focuses on you tomorrow. Take your time. What you check the definition of purpose, reason, and the next one. Cause. Who you check? Because what is my reason for being here? What is my purpose for being here? And what is my cause? Will feed into my output. Oh yes. Me baufie besrawa. Adentina ma besrawa. What's my purpose? What is the reason for coming? And what is the cause? Maybe me do what? Oh, me do make us bon. That wasn't it. And ba me besrawa no. If I have not achieved these 3 things, where am I? You've lost it. Then why are you way? Then the next day I will say you want to put down resolution down. How would you do?
Like I said, we have taken so much for granted.
Sure.
You're trying to keke. That is maybe and maybe when say at the end of the day, no, a lot of people are not able to achieve it.
Fantastic. And mama, let me say this. Yang chobebro is only one.
Oh, Simon.
Your resolution must be one.
Full scapu.
Our he entina ye breno. Entina yantiasi. Entina we rely on people to fix us when you can fix yourself. It's only one. In the one, the branches are there. In the one, the outlets are there.
Let me guess the one.
The one.
Let me guess it.
For you or for myself? To
be a better you.
Boo. The word is better. How do you become better? Better to people, better to your work, better to society. Better. What is the better? Sanimu. With mine, I said, I want to live well. Maybe live well. So there's so many things I had to do. If I want to live well, then I must know well. I must eat well. I must go well. I must touch well. I must see well. I must hear well. And yeah, easy. Until I would dim my time, and now maybe guy be me dim lame. I am in my lane. Why? No, the man say, are you in your lane? I want to live my life. Me see, no, I'm gone. Look, I was scratching car. The car is a car, but my life is important. What becomes your priority? If you want to live well, if you want to be a better person, what then becomes your priority? You always look for your priority. There is some boma one and you journey cotier, you journey cofa. Eti adentina sebio obi che de duane na bosisi unam na akona atweseka won enamti what the second akọ won. What are you talking about? And that was your resolution for next year? So we ye and we kuno. Why now why your resolution and this year I was got the fiase. Why now why bibisa? And I was me kum nipa. Why? No, but something propelled you to have gotten there. But did you define it well? What were the choices? What was the state? Did you know exactly where you are? We need to get descending mind. We need to get deeper understanding of who we are. Madam said, don't trade off who you are. Don't. And from to chacha. Shaun when Jina baby and can't say, say, media, and kebida. The kind of things that is deposited in you, you have no idea. I can't take that one, you can't take mine. But saying a message, how do I grow it? So let's go back to the drawing board. You can only put down resolutions when you know your state and get to know the choices you make and ask yourself what is new in you. Said there's no new in you, create a new.
Okay.
That's what I mean. If there's no new in you, create a new. Creating your new is now your resolution.
Because you can't be doing the same thing and expect different results.
Until they say, I feel say no why ye. I feel say no subaya sisa. Yes, I feel say no wedding good. Why we say I feel say no what feeling? Because last year you failed. So when somebody sees you and is trying to, bless you, they bless positively. Yeah. In the other way. Sa etremudebino ene yesi bino. Let's kick it out. Because I believe that ubetumpa it depends on you. And one of the things that makes you so ubetumpa is that you are having life.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I've said this year. But my greatest joy every day is when I wake up and I step on the floor. And pa me bonds and amako weary you had no idea. Hey, my dad sorry me nyankopo. Now ujina me nchen. Me da wase. Me da fompo. That is the greatest gift. I heard Nana talking about is it gratitude or forgiveness or something. Great concept. If you can't do that. So if you wake up, now it is part of you living well. Oh sorry, what must you do? So me be a man no at share will be a wolf, it should not be negative. It should be positive. Me who wanna dream na me dream and no a cop me the dream papa ashi. That is what it means. It is like a 2 year way now. Yendi boneta. Yen could be a semta. Yen neighbor ye. Yenim bro bida. Because what you have gotten yourself wanting to be, I'm also getting myself to be like that.
Wow. We are still streaming live on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok. Kasi Television, ube to me. Call type Kasi Television. I'll be near Ewo. Me pacho o like here now. Watch share send your beya. Afu for ebe so emphasis. So me di can say you for your book any a pen. If you say you suya idea papa. Wafa do mataba ha. Eya di suya nkwa. Wafa.
Mama.
Must we wait?
No.
Sit down.
No.
Till 31st.
No.
And sana my way.
No. No. You are a second of your life. You are a second of your life. Also, before you ask me this question, you thought about it. When you want to so a second of your life, a minute of your life, an hour of your life, a day of your life, a month, a week of your life, a month of your life. When did you get to the whole year? A second. Look at the clock. Which one amazes you? There are 3 bars. 3 bars of a clock. There is an hour bar, a minute bar, and a second bar. Which one do you like?
The second bar.
The second bar doesn't stop. It doesn't go back. It goes almost every time.
Every time.
That is.
As soon as the second bar stop, then you know there is a problem.
What makes the second bar if it's a digital clock? What makes the second bar moves? The battery.
The battery.
What is your battery? Your heart, your life. If you have life, then every second you're going to go. It is the second that propel minute. It's the minute that propel hour. It's the hour that propel a day. What are you waiting? When you're waiting, also a day. Also ending of it. No, you don't need to wait. You don't need to wait. In fact, what is important is that even at the end of the day, no, as a year, no, you sort of appreciate that effort you have made. And you never know, but oh, that's it. 31st year, see a sorry. What is your prayer? Uji, when he said there's a new year coming,
you should thank God.
Thank God. It's thankfulness, gratitude, and wanting to become new. That should be your prayer. Right? And now, for Obia, we and the Bonnie Bia, funny Bonnie in China, so form with your chop. These are the prayers. So if I can do those prayers, then every day I can do those prayers. Can't I?
You can.
Sure. Must I wait? No. No. We don't need to wait. Obi now what's your dream? This year met my idea me pebia e ko duru ha na kwa ho me sabi so you are still living in denial. BBC and you come to realize that it is because me na my brother no say no then you have a problem. Sit down to analyze your life. In analyzing your life, identify your strength. Identify your weaknesses. Mimi ni misinto. All right? Eti misinto beyond what you do. Anytime you get to your weaknesses, you make sure your weaknesses ought to be turned into strength. So if you compound your weaknesses, it will steal from you. One. Uni misa wudi I just want this will be in aduane. Weakness will be. Eti ebeda ne yemfro so we ohua. And your time will be in aduane na me free ho.
Okay.
I see, I am working on my weaknesses.
Yeah, who's a corporate? I
me or quite me ba me goose you aba bam mayra. Near ye who yeah. Do you get it? That weaknesses I have made it strength. Etuni obi jejewa. Unim say you didn't saka one tell me young kwasi forgive me. Na ya dear, oh, I'm coming. Just work on you by minimizing and turning it into strength. We all know it. Who's our comment yet? And Obi said they provoke you or do what do you do? 2 things. Cleanse your teeth, zip up your lips, or move out. You do what and you are ready minute you didn't make it better. Move. Because it's your weakness. Why are you not the baby bono? A bit and 2 person way, but turn it into strength. Move away from there. So you strengthen your strength, and your weaknesses you turn them into strength. So at the end of the day, it becomes what? You are capable. Who is capable? Who knows his strength and who has minimized the weakness. That's why you're capable. No one will be, you see, or you're capable, you're a man of responsibility or whatever, and then they have seen all the weaknesses. Would they give it to you? It is your strength they look for. I don't think because somebody knows the strength. But who the any weaknesses in Dawson? That's like this. What do you favoritism? It's not favoritism. It is about who has that capability. And so, in working on your resolution, it's all because I want to build my capability.
But working on your weakness, a bit difficult.
It is. It is. It is. There's this man who came to me, uncle. Let me confess to you. My wife for so long a time, no, mentiasia, me busa. And then I says, I'm a man. Uncle, I came to a point to say to myself, say, I clock my years. Or baby, and me do whatever that is how he is working. And to date, he hasn't touched anyone. And he was just telling me that per what I said to him made him to put up this. Now the woman had come back begging, let's make love. Send her a test. So Obani has said you obey Jomaya. Make catch the walk. You know, so what it is? Ya catch the no, Ukunu Subano no, and the man needed to say, well, you be yes, or nimpo, but Sadia no ye into vindicatino. Do you see it? It's your baby. So one for not Gian Koswa Sabio no sorry into one way Jomaya. That was the weaknesses. He could have gone in to sort of do so many things. But it was since so maybe this one year, let me person me boy Jomaya, then this what I would do. We all have answers to our weaknesses. Who implants the weaknesses in you? One at the show. One I can't say your weakness. You know. Until if your weaknesses takes control over you, now you could bonia, be remorseful. Be remorseful. And the jitum say, sabi me dim kwasiasa. And that's why the better. It's a weakness. And you couldn't control, you didn't see it that way, and I better jump. Be remorseful. Say it. But be real remorseful to the latter say. You're not going to go back to do it again. But when you come to justify, it means you're not prepared to work or turn your weakness into strength. Who team your team? Who team your team? This is about individual growth, individual strength, individual perseverance. We should know all these things. But and now we'll catch you will be a one tears here. Now then my yes, I mean to you say be a worry appetition. For with all respect. Now at the end you boom or talk. Now wo fa kra usuru. Now at the end be gu enum na wo be hwie. The way she when you na wa mene. You just look at the process. And then you tell me you are good. Have you thought of the repercussion of that petition? Or heart new kidney a banana? We test and scribe at it. And then you one pen animal here, one on the several for the whole week. Who are you? Who riba? Who hiba? Who shiba? Can't you see? It is a petition. Yes, and I'm saying, stop it.
Papa, stop it. No problem.
It is you. And you mean, call baby, I mean, call for say or more call kiosk. Me tia petition is me dinner temple for some so one and go be come. You see, you do something to rebuff in your own mindset. And come be inte. Come. I did when I SM now. I'm coming. You see, when you do the self-talk, it helps you because then there's another persona that you are dealing with. That persona that says your weaknesses is good, build it. Now you are defending that persona and say, you can't take control over me. I am stronger. You are fighting it. There is always two things in you. You as a person and the things you do is another person. Once I do because I didn't You in reality, you didn't do that. But something somewhere became a person in you and oh yeah, anybody. You could equally become the paboni. But it is good to tell people we are the papa because also we are the papa. Do you see what you profess can come back to you? And it does come back to you. So we need to understand that the resolution is not a written down words on paper. Not every man what could be. No, I say. Now even if you do those things, there's a timetable you need to draw. No, timetable drawn saying every second you must attend to it. Yes. Every minute you must know what is going on. All right. The beginning of this year, I said to myself, say, me no be ankoda. Who provoking me for you? Anger out of my life. But I will do what will please you to as we see me. It will start a bar. See, I do that talk to help myself to move. It se me make kasa na to na ono kasa no ntie no wo me mbo. So one thing must into my things oh me mo ade. I know who I'm talking to. I know what could come out of this. One of the dangerous aspects of life is when you make choices. It's repercussion and who's so no.
And every choice I'll be able to
Maria. And then who? But I don't want people to think that my decision. No, you don't make a decision. It's a choice. No.
So what's the difference between decision and choice?
Fantastic. When you make a choice, every choice has risk. Series of them. In your process of minimizing the risk, lowering the risk, not intensifying the risk, it becomes a decision.
Ooh.
Okay, you decided to marry Kwekwed Mata, Abna. And you came to realize that Kwekwed Mata wins. Your choice is you have married me. Some win so is part of your marriage. Eh? What decision would you do if you want to keep me? You have already made a choice. But if you want to keep me to the life, if you want to marry me, what do you do? Minimizing that act is a decision to stay with me. But if you can't minimize that act, you will divorce me.
That
so
is
two
the
things.
decision.
That's the decision.
Okay.
So if you're not able to minimize the risk element of your choice, if you're able to minimize it, you'll be with me. It's a decision to be. If you're not able to do, it's a decision to leave. And life, it's in or out. That is life. It's either you are in or you're out. But the out in is a decision. What precipitated the in and out decision?
It's a choice.
It's a choice. Maria. You choose to be here. What will make you to leave this very station to go another one? It's a decision.
A decision.
Because of the choice you made and the risk element. So you were here, you realize that oh, the risk there is minimal, so I make a decision to go. But when the risk is intensified, would you go? And today I'll be back. No, but some say, Uncle, menya mama me, menya mama me, ana me fa no masa. They are choices. But which one is a risk? Look for the risk element. Onim kasa. Or kasa do, odi atem, omuade. These are all. Can you minimize it or intensify it? It's your decision to stay or go.
Wow. Yes, you are there. Yes, you are there. When who be na me go ahead. Now that time it is not a decision.
No,
I choose it.
You choose it.
It's be choose it. We are not fair. I don't know my fair cry. Me keep you and I mean jam. Good. That is where the decision comes in.
The obe who okwan so no.
0244231707 0244231707 phone lines are activated. Over to me, a friend now ne wafa kweku edumata akasa. Over social media and so Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Kasi Television. Me patcho ya na wa share link no na obia nso enya bi ene ade a yesuen ade wo se obia enya so emfa so obia odo ne bi ade share na ono so enya bi 0244231707 phone lines activated into wafa.
Yes ma'am.
E was se ena amaba adwuma.
Yes.
Me point juma kofia by the close of the day I should sit down.
Yes.
Think about what happened in the day, the choices I made in the day. To project my tomorrow.
Excellent. Abna what being what? Strengthen the strength. Do you know how you can do it? Answer now be compass wa be done now done pass when you be kata do that. That is my strategy. So what does say? We are not bomb. Yes, and that's it. But that's say and take a retrospective view of your life.
I think we have a caller on the line. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah.
Me pacho ya fra sa
Morning. Morning, Ekita.
Yes, so adom me ho ya pa. Me pacho ya fra sa ka se free. Mo fan che went to me anyina so me pacho sign free. Bi me sre WhatsApp number no a message and now over to me dia fa o frɛ WhatsApp number na ye ntumi emfa enti mema mo frɛ WhatsApp number no friend so I know reduce u TV volume no se ne be ya asema obeka no ye betumi ate em se menya ofrɛfo foforo e wa homa ne so. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. Me pacho your friend so ka se free.
Hello.
What is happening with my lines this morning?
Hello.
Hello, me pacho me te onka, what me nka?
Me too, nka.
Me pa cho your friend sound kasa free.
Me too, nka.
Me pa cho free TV ne ho. Cho free TV ne ho anase reduce volume ne kra ne kasa mfa phone ne so papa. Damisha so yes me pa cho. Oh, what is happening? Me pa cho mo hwe me phone lines ne ma me na nkomo sese nkrofo ano. Masum keka me pensa matie.
No, it is true. It is true. This is what we should. I mean, 2023, we should empower ourselves in understanding. Shan obia sembi awo kamen kasa your phone. One moment what that negative thought on their lips. Bibia your phone. Bibia nye. Bi nkwana.
And then you want it to more air aligning to nanga.
Do you know why the person is saying it? Oh, free baby never.
Yeah.
Obia sabi obia njimi ye. And obia nimbia waka. You feel like take this analysis for me. Walk on the street where people are preaching. Check the message they are giving out. Is it the same? No. It's one party. But man can say, "What am I doing? Go pay my and kabida."
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Roman, me kasa free asankigwa.
Me pa cho yet you.
Like, man, I'm feeling like I chose to be what do you say? Me to see me NPP, but I regretted being NPP because of the situation of the seat. So now I'm trying to put NPP into a good call it. It's a good position. I want to NPP, which means
seriously, I was not getting it. I mean, phone lines. I don't know what is happening, but Pacho sign freebium. As I'm kind of meeting, so I said now, oh yeah, MPP, or to see so be MPP ni and a BBB, but I was not getting exactly what he was trying.
So
to
like
say.
making a resolution, wanted to change from one party.
Probably. Okay. There's something like that he's talking about, but he maintaining up all cano a year. And you know, in life. We make a choice and per the choice we deduce and make decisions.
So let's put it this way. If you make a choice, if I a choice and decision, in between it is risk. And untina yakase unim dia we enti bedru be because hey say na tie is the risk element. It is all the risk element. Now if it's a risk too much for you, you will leave. If you minimize it, you stay. Simple. Simple. If you don't understand why people say, no, work at it. You made a choice. Why I can't say why why I can't say why I can't say Nantikwana so you got to two junctions, you decide to pass left. Who asked you to make the choice to the left? Who do anaka be assess you? Who be comfortable? No. Minimize the risk. It's either you turn back or you help them to move the car away, or then that's it. But who did you say? What make a choice? So make a decision proper by minimizing the risk or intensifying the risk. And who wants to intensify risk? We all want exactly. So we need to understand this concept. And it's everywhere.
We have a caller on the line. Phone lines, please work for me.
Yeah.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning. Me pacho your first or free.
Your friend King, me kasa free Aguna Sodro.
King, me pacho you.
Michelle, their entity for you. I know the bomb pipe saying Yankopon. Now I'm rescuing with a good government. And yes, I use you. You do.
King, yes, so yeah, that's it. I know, what drink, no. I said, when it comes to no, and some know they want to say, so they take every opportunity to voice
because
it out.
we are not talking about
it, but just that he wants an opportunity to voice it out. That is it. That is where Nutina if you a buyer King, yeah, that's it. May we shouldn't even go there. And what if I made a choice, but at the point that I was making the choice, something compelled me to make that choice. But maybe them who say no choice na me no and free me
choices
I have a caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Me Pacho, your friend, so free.
Your friend is feeding because of the body.
Papa Pacho, yet you.
Body.
Me Pacho, yet you, pa.
Right. Now, me say, medical friend, but I'm not tracking it. Me say, me NPP as in life, me NPP now.
Okay.
And I'm say, some of me choosing say me baba NPP no. I was going with him, but me called through and me see me say me NPP is here. My own say NPP for more weak points there. Omo de bu man na fata. But this year me abotadi wo mani man I have some things that may feel like me de be and I say decisions are I want money so I'm person me de bu amo. I bet me rule mine together. But I like mpenifo kra no. But me still am going to say mpenifo kra munni time crunch that ma yeah you na ye wo say in the rural areas no. And the mpenifo mama mu no chese rural areas, so they don't value us. But I'm still MPP. So, Munga MPP for Benefone say, Mimi say.
Yes, Ramo, and ya no, and I discuss it, and until you discuss it, be sana mo de bar. Now, you can't in a boom, near the cotton penny for any, but it's a San home common I had into the bar, Ebiana to me address or send you now open. When he was talking about the or Chusi, and I thought he was coming to
likewise,
a point. Until I was listening, yeah, and Tunisiano on who so decided, say, oh, stay and I say, oh, I thought, say, on an or but what you are saying, and so no, that is your opinion, that is your thoughts. We don't disagree with you or agree with you.
No, we buy into it. Yeah, we buy into it. You don't condemn someone's
yes.
That
is it. We don't condemn it. And see, what the choice now me make here.
Your choices are individual input. Choices. Any other person that comes in had not given you the choice, but more or less is guiding you.
I have another caller on the line. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
Me Pacho, your friend, so free.
Pacho, Kasafri Kumasi, Kote to be specific. And the middle the John Wesley Donko.
John Wesley Donko. Wow, Pacho, yes. You.
Me Pamucho. The new kind of topic I'm more discussing the medium of Yamisha, Momi, now make it to the matter.
Amen.
The dear the station beers, no many. Yamisha and Panoman Yansman Woto. Now, Van Church. So the music, now so no, to the dear meeting, the piano. For a feeling change. Catastrophic resolution chances so many things were boss. The managing pass, if you make a choice, you have to make the choice work. When you choose the no turning back. When you just appointing now, I think be an ding. And so, when you choose at the end of my good one, you choose it. That's all more than so at the end. A do move, our dear move, BBM move. Now, to the piano, then we are our effort, for example. At that pattern, we are to 10 baby and
white.
And no, and now, can be patience, we are with
okay.
Now, the head they are, for example, you'll be answered in the Yerin and Kwan on chain, we are with or by another baby, and easy. That's it. One mom pay, no one margin in CPR. 10 piano before that.
It's true.
But then I said, I mean, come on. So this friend is not there, but I'm in official. So the mother personal, a sensible issue. Why didn't cook out there? No, so the point of other friends.
Yes, so as I was saying, choices, every choice is an individual thing. In fact, that is your investment, that is your stake. So will be back catch us away either or recommend it. But it's still your choice to go for it.
Okay.
So me back catch you. It's still your choice. So the decision as to when a person will choose no wodia. Now who choose what the risk no would you be able to manage? That is the difficulty. It's why you know that was the decision you make. So decision is not the starting, it is the end point of it. Choice is the starting of what you intend doing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello, good morning.
Okay, good morning.
Your friend saying now can free him.
But your family and just what I is.
Me patcho yet you.
But your mother class fine pa. Na mi shamu.
Amen.
Na my mama aduma modi. Pauto. Problem say the our room 7 no. Na some people say kaka kafa ho. Pauto. Only very much. Can say what say that can say Bibe can send be like obi mo like obi le ka asem no so start na ye kwe it's be man so kan no crunch into say oban so wa se betumi akoni pa koso ana say uni right so be kono so
ona ni break here ntimante wo se wan na kan no crunch obi wan na wo kono so yi
ocho like wa ware wa ware Patase.
Meti onka.
Wa ware. Na be ma no woni na etin but be ma no so ebe oya nyama bi e fata. Na se wo ba no hu. Na se wo ka. So woni na ka inside. Woni pressure dey into njai. Wo be hu feel say we na ekoso. If woni pa ni deny say entisa. E o so na dey. Intin pacho. Na se woni pa wo ba no so e sa ekoso sa na wonya Emma when you problem wa kuma ho fa na se so o saka so on time ending no cry no nti but this no
Okay. Your partner said I deduce from what she said. Them say bema on it no HT.
That's right.
Obe pie so bema say omonya hwahwo na duom na o ma rom.
Oh, okay.
San obe pie so.
All right.
So who's ade na ekoso? Waka nipa no ordinary say there is nothing like that going on. Onya den.
So I'm make a choice. Is you no worry one way abetom. The point I want to add in there, but the power of silence will help you. Man kebi on fa na dwem wen bro no. Ye de obeye as a wife. But they do also obeye sadie na you mama no justification. Anya ntokwa but edin
o mu akotiti are bi dia
edin
e kwa homa na so mra hello.
Hello.
Good morning. Me ba to your friend Sanga free.
Me ba to your friend me kasa fi ku forodi.
E ma pa to yeti o.
But I'm a paid it's a say that was.
Yes, that was.
That was in the program now. And the program is very educative.
Thank you.
Yamishira Mopa.
Amen.
Yamishia Anchor. I am Misha Tabana also.
Amen.
Now, in fact, more topic, how to achieve your goals in the new year. Yamishira Mopa. Maybe I'm not touching I am the party. How to strengthen your weakness. Now, Sana Uncle Ekazano. I don't know what this is your weakness. And you know, any ones are open. Baby, I will say, so make his up on and son idea of pa. Any ones are open be a kills in a crowd. But who do I say? And I say, you
eyes right.
We can not live and I saw from one. Oh, begin now, do train and say, oh, meet me. Meet me, sir. Another book up of him. And in a honey ways, and I watch a fine pint, meet weakness. No, was I did go back where the house, and then I watch on what's wrong. Open yes, I don't want, but let me share the topic is very educative.
Thank you. Bye-bye. That's it.
And where you
also son of Hoshe? Yeah, to be quite
yes. And this story, Papa be giant sanom. The piano in a can was any uncle, and I'm no coyabo. Was, hey, now so sorry, sir. So we know. Yes, I know. So now we know. You see the strategy. I aid you to get to a point I want to be. No, Tomano. What's me? Oba was answer me. You see the strategy. Obi so dia catch and say, ah, na jena, wakwa win sana, sabi, when you now born to say kusi. So say can it's so insulting, but no born kusi, and the main reason. So these are some of the things you need to sharpen yourself. It depends on how you go about it. You don't go straight and say it.
We have another caller on the line. I think that is my last caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, madam.
Me patch your first okay, free.
This is Abraham speaking from Ghana.
Abraham, we are listening to you.
This morning, I'm sorry for my language because I'm not much good at it. Anyway, I'm very excited this morning. God bless you people for your message.
Amen.
What I just want to, my own, probably a question. And it takes from Matthew. Because Jesus says, anyone that divorces his wife must give him a certificate of divorce. But truly, you no matter have committed adultery, and that anyone that married that wife also committed adultery. But unfortunately, let me put it this way, last month, because according to your message, it is that when you are able to, that is the decision, to minimize your risk to stay or to leave is good. But making an attempt to minimize the decision sometimes is very difficult to, or let me say, a risk to your own life. And sometimes when you also make a decision to leave, it's also difficult. Probably it's sometimes difficult because you will sin against the law. Last month, my sister, unable to control her husband, loses her life. But she said once he leaves the man, she will commit a sin against the Lord. So she tried to commit to minimize the risk. Finally, she lost her life. She was even pregnant. The man killed her.
So bad.
They could have left the man to save her life, but they would have sinned against the Lord. So now, looking at the two decisions, which one could she have taken?
Thank you so much for your call, but our condolence for your loss. Adewe, wafa emi ya say your time no asun na bibi say abem. This is a situation that is happening. A lot of people are losing their lives because of marriage. Not only say be a death per se. Nipa no otiase so ya tiase wo awarienti.
Again, I want to say that who was the woman talking to when the issue happened? You see, there's always somebody you must refer what you are going through to. And that person should be a bona fide thing that gives you hope. Because when hope fizzles out, you can do anything.
What for do matter and facha me say your time na shun I hope to see you soon. And I believe this thing that just popped up, we have to really talk about it. And I hope you will come here very soon for us to talk about this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And now yes, you had you Nyamisha wo Papa Nyamisha Nyamisha what for do matter and ode adesua de ebre ya me adesua na yesua ntino ye twetwe nkomo nyina na yesua de ene eye fiada enti your time no enso ye aka one last segment aka the icing on the cake. So up close is up next. Menu if you didn't free up yebasisia.
Excellent.
Of every economy. Ignoring them means building a fragile economy. From the CEO who